Newcastle Council is taking steps to flood-proof low-lying areas from rising sea levels. It follows a recent council report warning several harbourside suburbs are at risk.
Newcastle Council says it's taking action to prevent a potential climate change disaster.
Sea levels have been rising around the world by about 10 centimetres over the last 100 years. We know that, the science is clear.
A council report found that if sea levels rise by 80 centimetres, harbourside suburbs would be inundated. What isn't clear is the time frame.
What Council's going to be doing is spending about $100,000 every year going forward, installing equipment so that we can actually measure how the sea levels are responding in those real low-lying areas of Newcastle.
The study also recommends building a levee around Throsby Creek and installing new floodgates and pumps.
If the sea level rises by up to another 80 centimetres, then we're going to need to spend probably in the vicinity of about $45 to $55 million, making sure that we've got sufficient number of floodgates and pumps and levees to be able to protect the properties that are already there.
That's not the only flood-proofing underway at Carrington. Figs in Young Street have been cut down as part of plans to help mitigate stormwater flooding. The $3.5 million overhaul will see improved footpaths, drainage and replacement trees.
We're going to be putting in 2 species of trees, brush box and tuckaroos, and they'll be replacing the 11 fig trees that are there at the moment. They'll actually be in raised planter boxes so that the roots don't cause damage to properties or to the footpath.
Meredith Gibbs, NBN News.
A young man has received a hard lesson walking to the side of a bus in Sydney. Police say the 24-year-old had headphones in and didn't notice the bus approaching at an intersection at Concord. He was taken to hospital suffering a broken ankle. Community consultation is being sought on moves to improve some of Maitland's greatest assets. Draft plans to upgrade Queen's Wharf at Morpeth and the Lawn Riverbank are now on public exhibition.
There'll be expanded recreational sites, lots more opportunity to get down onto the water. Over at Queen's Wharf, looking at the boat ramp, jetties, walking paths, picnic tables.
The public has until September 22 to review the plans and provide feedback. Maitland's Aroma Festival proved a sweet success this weekend, with thousands flocking to get their sugar or caffeine hit. Now a favourite fixture on the city's calendar, it provides a welcome boost to the local economy.
It's a sweet tooth stream.
It's delicious.
And caffeine lover's fantasy.
We're expecting to probably do about 1,000 cups today. So yeah, quite busy.
Maitland's Riverside car park was transformed this weekend into a one-stop food shop.
We've estimated around 8,000 came yesterday, and we're expecting the same, if not more, today, which is up from last year.
From tantalising treats to succulent sweets, people of all ages indulged in the delights, while some took a slightly more productive path, learning from demonstrations at the flavour stage. But it was the Make Your Own Rocky Road tent that had many drooling. The festival's new addition, a likely keeper.
Creation of lollies and marshmallow and chocolate.
And for those brave enough to steer away from traditional coffee-making methods, this nitrogen cold brew was raising eyebrows.
There's 20 kilos of coffee brewed with 40 litres of water for 2 days. Then we extract all the sediment through about 3 times of filtration.
The event's 9th year saw more than 80 stalls, and organisers say it's only growing. Talia Sav, NBN News.
Meanwhile, a bumper crowd packed Wallsend's Main Street for the 32nd annual Winter Fair. A record number of stalls lined the streets, from community engagement to the always popular show bags.
It's a good community event. It brings in lots of people, and Baptist Care put an area on as well. And it's just a big community event, which is good. It gives back to the businesses in the main street and back to the local area.
It's estimated this year's fair attracted more than 30,000 people. Still to come, Sally Pearson's big win. And Usain Bolt bows out of his final race.
Volcadine Dry Fraud. Its high-strength formula helps calm the irritation and stop the urge to cough for up to 8 hours. Trusted to care for coughs. By Solvin.
Newcastle Permanent's range of award-winning home loans could save you thousands when you compare us to a Big Four bank. So instead of searching for a better home loan, you can do just about anything else. Do little, save lots.
Chocolatey taste of Cadbury Dairy Milk Marvellous Creations. They're unpredictably marvellous.
For 72 hours only, save a massive 30% off store-wide at Spotlight. Yes, 30% off Manchester home decorating, fabrics, crafts, party curtains and blinds store-wide. Exclusions apply. Rush into Spotlight tomorrow. Doors open 8 a.m. till 8 p.m.
Out with oranges and in with feeling amazing. It's all about weekly support tailored to you. Lose up to 16 kilos for our one-off $16 program fee. That includes cost of your consultant, food, additional. Call Jenny Craig. It works.
Here's Patrick. He's looking up this property's potential price with a free ANZ property profile report. And here's Angus. We don't know what Angus is looking for. Know what to know. Search ANZ Buy Ready.
Don't miss the Harvey Norman massive Australian-made mattress manufacturers clearance on now until Monday. Up to 50% off on the biggest brand mattresses and ensembles from Australia's leading manufacturers. Seaweed, Sleepmaker and King Coil. Australian-made excellence with decades of experience and innovation, bringing comfort options for every type of sleeper. Get into Harvey Norman and test your rest to find the best sleep solution for you. Don't delay. Update your bed now and save. The Harvey Norman massive Australian-made mattress manufacturers clearance ends Monday. Do not miss out.